Now one pretty clean spanner. So I think another 8 pairs of tongs is in order. Starting to get there. Yeah, I think that'll look good. That's it. I can shape it later. First thing I need to do is forge weld it. Now, and there we have it. I basically wanted this angle to be down a little bit. I'm still going to draw that back maybe. That'll straighten this bit out once it's forge welded together, and then it should look pretty good. Oh, we have a bit of bunning there. So I'm just putting the eye end in first because that carbon steel seems to burn off pretty easily. That's the problem here. I'm getting too much, too much burning on the ends. Such a small piece. So it's unfortunate, but it's the only way I can get a stick. There we go. It's definitely stuck on there now. A little bit of burning is to be expected. So what I did, I put a big lump on top of the middle, and that got the middle section really hot. Oh, wow. Yeah, that should do it. It does seem to come in handy after all. Blend it in. There's enough heat here to blend that in. There wasn't enough heat on that side. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm going to test it on the magnet to see if it's non-magnetic, and if it is non-magnetic, then it's above critical temperature, and quenching should be no problem. I didn't hear a crack. Perfect. Just make sure it's straight. Yeah, a little kink in here, just a tiny one, but I can grind that out. It has changed color to the proper, you know, when you harden it, it changes to a kind of a light gray. I'll just get the file. As you can see, it's hard. You can also tell by the actual color when it changes to a kind of a, where are you? There. You hear that? Perfect. It changes to this kind of greyish colour, like the colour of the file, and that's another sign. So, on next. Now, there we have it ground down, still got to grind the bevel, It's very hard to kind of get it even with the angle grinder. That's probably going to show up, unfortunately. I don't really know. I mean, it's the first time I'm doing it. So I got vinegar there on the boil, just heating it up for the edge. Now I got myself some surgical gloves and acetone swab sticks. Gonna clean that off now in a second. But first I wanted to show you that I have put on a nice edge on it. So it's plenty sharp. So now I'm gonna use the acetone and just really clean it up. And then basically after that, yeah, that's good. I can put it into the edge. Yeah, perfect, just the right amount of vinegar as well. Now it's been in there about 10 minutes and I'm going to now take it out in a minute and scrub off that black, I think it's an oxidizing layer. It's kind of gunk that needs to come off in order for it to etch properly. It prevents the etch. I got this soft toothbrush and I'm going to use just the vinegar to scrub it, and then I'm going to dry it with the towel. I'm going to just put it back in. Okay, so now I'm going to neutralize it in some water with baking soda. I'm also going to give it a clean. Once it's in there. Just 5 minutes should do the trick. Put it on there liberally. And that small axe actually would come in handy for making the handle. There's a piece of jackfruit. There you go. It's gonna have a counterweight. Probably gonna hold it like that. Good old flap disc. Okay, so it's getting dark. I'm very pleased with this little axe, bearded. It's carving axe, I guess. You know, that's something that the Vikings probably would have had back in the day, I would imagine anyway. So I don't know if you'll be able to see the pattern. Oh, there you are. So you can see there's a little hole where I burnt it. So I'm still learning. And the etch, I had to re-etch it like 2 times more, so 3 times altogether. And one time I had it way too dark as well. So I'm just playing around. This is a little bit light on the light side, but I'm done now. I'm happy enough with that pattern. And you know, the way it's showing off the separate materials as well, it's just really amazing. So there we are, a little tiny delamination there as well. But I did follow the heck out of it, you know, so there we go. 1 carving axe, Damascus, 4 bicycle parts. What a little learning experience anyway. Nice little lightweight axe.